Welcome back everyone, my name is Eltimar and we're going to be continuing our Let's Play of Baldur's Gate 3. Where we left off last time, we were just about to head onto the lake. I did the fight on the lake, but I had a recording issue, so we're going to redo the fight on the lake, which is kind of annoying. Because it's actually kind of a hard fight. And we did a pretty good job the first time around.
Vessel wobbles on the lake's murky waters.
It can be a bad fight though. Let's go sail into the darkness.
You! What are you doing on Gek's raft? Where's Gek? Who are you?
Well, let's just attack him, because we are good and he is evil. If you shove him into the water, you lose all of the magic
Yes,
items he
fellas.
has on him, and that's the only character we really need to keep on the boat. Everyone else can die. We actually got a pretty good initiative roll this time, which is nice. So we'll start by shooting this guy. 38 damage. Perk is going to do his thing. We're going to move a little bit to here so it's not as easy to knock us off. We're going to rage to, you know, be able to soak up some damage better. Okay. Now, this is where things get interesting. So, we have 3 people here. This has a pretty good range. We're going to save because this can go really badly and I kind of want it to work because I don't really want to do this fight all day. Alrighty, sorry about that. I had to take a quick phone call from work and had to reload. So it's been like a significant amount of time. What was I doing? Right, I'm trying to launch these people off. Right. All 3 of them went off. That's a perfect start to this fight. Now we can just deal with Perk and Mind Master Kettle, and we'll be all good. He's probably going to Mind Master... Oh, no, we saved versus Mind Mastery. Great, this is going pretty well so far. He is nearly dead. What's our odds on these attacks? 75. We'll do that. He is super close to death, and unfortunately we can't do anything else to kill him at the moment. That's not true. We could do that, but there's no way we can do 5 damage. It's on 1 to 4 damage, so... This is gonna hurt. Probably. 10 damage. Not as much as I thought. Okay. Let's shoot Mind Master Kettle. Yeah. 38 damage. We got really lucky with that triple thing. And we got really lucky that he didn't get kicked off the edge, because that would have been an instant death for him. Oh, he did get kicked off the edge. Never mind. Well, we're gonna have to res Gale, who has all of our res scrolls. I don't know how that works. We're gonna have to figure that out. Anywho, we'll deal with that in a minute. Kill him. Go fight Herc. He reduced himself. Now he's teensy tiny.
Got to press on.
Interesting. I mean, worst case, we still have the True Revive scroll. Got that one. Good. Last guy alive. We took 5 damage, 4 damage.
Time to press ahead.
Okay, everyone's dead that needs to be dead. Now, we need to figure out how to get Gale's scrolls. Okay, good. We can still loot the scrolls from his dead body, technically.
So that's progress.
Alright, he's back to life. Everything is fine. Everyone is here. I don't think Gale missed all that much. So let's just loot all this. There's a watertight chest up here, which we'll snag. Intransigent Warhammer. It's not the worst Warhammer, but I don't think we have anyone that's going to use it, so let's just throw that in there. The Mind Master has junk. The only person that you need to keep on the boat, though, for all the people you can knock off, is going to be this guy, the Corsair. I think I mentioned that earlier, but it's been a while since I started the video, so... Bow of the Banshee. It's a pretty good bow. On hit, possibly inflict frightened, gain 1d4 bonus to attack and damage against frightened creatures. So it helps itself out. That being said, we have known that... Well, you could give it to our main character to do some stuff. We'll do that later. Jorgal's Greatsword is just a +1 Greatsword. But it has different abilities. What is that? Colossal Onslaught. Once per short rest, channel your meddlesome strength to strike all creatures in a line for 11 to 21 damage. What's our sword do exactly? I'm gonna take a look at that in a sec. Oh yeah, it does silence. The Shining Staver of Skulls is an amazing Shadowheart weapon. We're gonna give it to her. It glows for that sweet, sweet light radius, and it's also 6 to 12 damage, and it's a +1 weapon. Yeah, that extra radiant damage is pretty intense. Okay, good enough. We'll put Skybreaker back in the camp.
What to do?
Give this Arcana Religion ring to Gale, I guess? Anyways, this sword, though, we would lose our silence on hit. But I think we'd gain more. Because I think that line attack can be really good if it's well placed. We also need to figure this situation out. Yeah, we don't need... Okay, let's unlock our bars. You know what? No, we're going to do that later. I'll do that between videos. I'll actually set up our bars properly between this video and the next one because it's time to fix that problem that we have. Let's grab a quick short rest here. That'll give us most of our hit points back. We're not going to fight initially when we get to this next camp because I don't want to. I think it's important that we get a chance to rest and look around first.
Is ready to sail.
Perfect. Let's continue our journey across the lake. This is actually a scene I find really cool because I think the statues of Shar, or like the Sharites, look really awesome. Also, let's be clear, this is one of the coolest gates ever made. A little impractical, but very, very cool.
Weapon at ready, lass. Company's calling.
What do we got here? Dead hoon walking, seems like. Got any reason I shouldn't sever your head and toss it to the Rothe?
Let's not get into another scrape, shall we? Still catching my breath after the last one.
I am a true soul, and you'll treat me with respect. I think is the best way to get through this.
That's so.
Probably.
You feel the slightest of
Yeah, this is going
stirrings in
fine.
your head. The Dwegar is not infected, yet your minds resonate.
I'll be. You ain't shitting. Felt the tingle. In that case, let's talk business. Your twat's old friend Nair caused a rockfall, trapped tighter than a hornet's arse.
Couple of known slaves stuck with him too. Little bastards.
You absolute shaggers owe us a crapload of coin. You want through? Make a donation.
I mean, it's $100. Who
We
cares?
shag to
Fine.
Shanatar. Shit's looking up. But I'm warning you. That twat soul ain't settled up soon. There'll be hell to pay for the lot of you cult buggers.
Seems we'll have to free Nier before we can collect the bounty on his head. Might be worth talking to some of the gnome slaves. Before they're worked to death, that is.
Alrighty, let's leave and go see other things to do. There's a store here. That is one thing to note. He's upstairs. We are going to set him up the way we've previously set up stores, just to grab a little extra money and stuff. That being said, he doesn't have a lot of cool items like some of the other stores do, so it's not going to make a big difference in our game. If we come up to Stonemason... Actually, this is a lore check, if I recall correctly. I think Gale should talk to him
Seek
first.
and you shall find me.
How peculiar. Smooth face, cobbled edges. They're a sign. They must be. A sun dweller in these parts. Look here, my topside friend. I need fresh eyes, and I doubt I'll find fresher.
Fine. What should I be looking at?
The rock, the rubble, all of it, if I may be so bold. Take a look. Tell me what you see, and be thorough.
Alright, I'll take a look. Why not? We have history, +6. We have investigation, +6. We have perception, not good. Let's do history first. At the very least, we can grab a guidance. I think that should be more than enough. 7 to 10 bonus. Easy.
The statue's meandering curves and golden edges stand out against the weathered masonry behind it. 2 styles, 2 eras. The statue was carved from newer stone and erected by latecomers to this ancient fortress.
Anything standing out?
Well, let's examine the fallen rubble. We have a pretty good chance on this one as well.
Boulders and stone bricks of various sizes clutter the corridor, many split cleanly in 2. Yet some walls remain fully intact. No quake brought these rocks down. They were smashed through in an instant. Something big charged through here. Something very big.
What do you think?
Let's perception check this, because I think we suck at perception. We're going to use Bardic Inspiration. We have a pretty good chance with that. And, well, we'll see how it goes. Nope, we're going to use an Inspiration to try and fix that. We rolled a 2. It was really bad.
Several glassy stones stand out in the debris. Their borders are coated with tiny yellow crystals. The hottest of flames smoothed the stone and left sulfuric crystals behind. The fires of the hells have touched Grimforge.
I'm ready to report my observations.
Incredible. An entire history risen from dirt and debris. Picture it. An ancient city, hewn from the stone by disciples of Shah, later abandoned. Untold centuries later, a new tribe revives it. Fresh walls, fresh sculptures, until a great hell beast charges through, toppling the walls and crushing the people. That explains the infernal plate I found. Perhaps you might have use of it. But my work has only begun. There is more still to find. I must get to it.
Well, let's see what your
Let's see what you've
trading
got.
stuff is. The trading stuff is what's important. You'll see that he doesn't have anything super valuable. A couple scrolls. Actually, the scroll of haste is pretty good, but everything else is kind of generic. We're not going to
That's
fight
all
him
the-
yet, though, so we're not going to set him up for the combat
Every
to
jewel
come.
tells a story.
This is going to be a tough place to fight. There's a lot of enemies around, and they're all relatively high level. They're all our level, level 5 for now, though. Let's go look around. This is the big room where Nier is on the other side. There's a couple of stone guards, or like a elder and a stone guard. They have so much life. Like a baffling amount of hit points for level 5. Okay. Let's go look around a little bit more first, though. Let's talk to some people. There's also some other things we can do prior to fighting. I think there's a mimic fight we can do, which I want to say is down here. Yeah, let's go fight the mimic. We might get a level out of it, although probably not. We need 1,000 experience still, which is quite a lot of experience. One or two of these is a mimic. I don't remember which one. Come on, everyone. Perception up. There's a toy chest there. Well, that one's got a skeleton right in front of it, so I'm guessing that one's the mimic. Mimics are so cool looking. They're all mimics. That's so much worse. Okay, well. 9 whole damage. They're resistant to piercing attacks, obviously.
Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
Do they immune to all damage? What do they mean or resistant to? Resistant to slashing, piercing, and bludgeoning. They are immune to acid. This is going to be an interesting fight.
I don't fancy their chances.
Nine damage. It's like Gale's about to get chomped on. At least they're slow. Gale can Misty Step away. I think we're gonna have to focus fire one at a time on these things. 18 damage.
Time to push my luck again.
Six more damage. Ooh. Just gonna send you way back. Okay, that was an okay hit. He's got 1 hit point, 2 hit points left. He stole our weapon. That's real bad. We have other weapons, but that sucked. We could use Guardian Spirit.
On I go.
That one's dead.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
We need our sword back. We have no action points though this turn. We are raged up though. We should probably do like a flurry of blows or something to keep our rage. Although I think we got hit, so I think it still would be fine, but you never know.
Know what hit him?
10 damage, not bad. Neat. Shadowheart, I guess just hit. 10 damage with Guardian Spirits on, that's pretty solid. 10 more damage there.
Ever easy.
8 damage. Or 8 life left, I should say. 2 life left. Should die on its own to Guardian Spirits, assuming it doesn't save. So let's start shooting at the other one. That was a good hit. 25 damage. Critical hit.
On I go.
Okay, we gained a bunch of experience. Killed them all.
These things have stayed interesting.
We got our sword back. We also got some gloves we'll take a look at in a sec here. Hand axe +1 is trash. We'll take it as well.
One day, I'll catch a break.
And there's a toy chest here. It makes the real chest appear, which is the Harper stash. Let's use our anti-trapper to get this chest open. DC 20. We'll grab guidance. We still need a pretty good roll. We need to probably use a... Oh, this is a trap, right? This is going to hurt. Well, we'll try an inspiration. Okay, good. That worked out fairly well. And let's lockpick it open. We need a really high roll. We have a plus... We need either like a 12 to 15, depending on what our bless level is. Luckily we have lots of thieves tools and that actually worked out. Okay, we got a scroll of confusion and a scroll of evidence. And the scroll of evidence says, the first few inches of the scroll are written in formal, elaborate script. To the Emerald Enclave and those deemed worthy to see this record, greetings from those who harp. Know ye that one known as Ketheric Thorm, Paladin of Shar, is guilty of crimes against body and spirit. They include, but are not limited to, murder, slavery, and desecration of temples most holy. Let our intent be known. An alliance between the Harpers and the Emerald Enclave. United we may end Thorm's reign of terror. The High Harpers eagerly await your good word. Okay. What are those gloves, though?
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Wondrous gloves. Troubadour's Wonder. Your armor class increases by 1. In addition, if you have Bardic Inspiration, you gain 1 more use of it. So that's going to go straight to her, even though she's going to lose... Oh, she loses 2 damage, though, straight up. Which... I don't think the armor class is worth for her, even if, like, even the Bardic Inspiration buff isn't as good as other things, especially damage. It's kind of important for us. So we did kill the mimics. What's our level looking like now? We need another 665. So we gained about 300-ish experience or so. Which sucks because we don't have anywhere near enough at the moment. And fighting this group is going to be brutal. Can we start like over here and start killing our way across it this way? Is there... maybe a couple lollygaggers over on this side that we can just kind of destroy. Possible.
Let's have a look.
There's a hat here, a dark justiciar helm. Well obscured in shadows, +1 saving throws when attacked. And some other junk. Let's just send this all to our camp. While obscured by shadow, the wearer deals 1d4 necrotic damage to attackers that hit them with melee. You have to be very shadowy for this to work properly. I'll pick up that thing.
As you look at the skeletons, you realize they are all clad in the same dark armor.
Dark Justiciar uniforms. These were Shah worshippers. The same as me.
Whatever killed them made an enemy of a powerful goddess.
Still, if whatever managed to murder a group of Sharans is still around, we had better watch our step.
That is true too, though. We'll loot the rest of the bodies, or loot the other body, I should say. What's the mask do? Intimidation +1. Okay. Not super important. For us, we rarely intimidate. Okay, so there are some dwarves over here we could start picking off. What if we just shove them all off the edge? I know that wouldn't be good for our loot situation, but we basically free experience. And if they're worth 75 apiece, that's closer to...
You, grab a cane and whip these droognin beasts into shape. That rubble needs clearing, and my patience is hanging on by an arse whisker.
You want me to cane these poor beasts?
Damn right I do. Getting cramps in my arm trying to whip the droognin beasts back to work. Now get to the caning, for I thrash you instead.
You want to thrash me? Let's save here. You want to thrash me? Go on then.
Droognin hoon, I'll split you from head to hole.
He's clearly the leader. Let's keep him on the platform and just knock the other ones off the edge. He's got really high armor. We only have a 30% chance to hit.
Eat it.
Double miss. Awesome. Just frenzy. It's unfortunate because she gets to move. Oh, you're hitting the Wraith. Don't do that. Okay, well we have to save that.
Swords meet swords.
What's our spell situation like? We have spells left. We got to be very careful. Not to launch the Wraith off the edge. That sucked. Neither of them flew off. I am disappointed.
Queen 6.
Well, we do have rage, so let's do that.
Time for some bloody work.
I'm slightly miffed that we still have all of them on the platform. That was amazing. Oh, he healed and knocked down Gale. No, Ruth, don't die. Okay, you're fine. Good. Oh, don't die. You're at 1 hit point.
Got to move.
Let's get in here. Bless, maybe? Yeah, bless and then holy word, I guess. Get Gale back up. He needs to be at least alive for this fight, maybe. No, don't do that. You're gonna die. Yeah, we got 40 experience from it dying, though. Not that I feel good about that, it's just kind of interesting. I wasn't expecting to get experience when our ally died. Are you kidding? A double critical miss. Wow. I'm trying to help you. Unfortunately, you didn't manage to knock anyone off the edge, making this fight much harder than it needed to be.
Don't waste a step.
Do I have the wrong sword on? I do. I should have Jorgel's greatsword. Oh well, too late. Alright, let's get you somewhere else. You can't do any attacks this turn, but just get out of combat. We can go rest soon. Okay, that's fine. Thank you for hurting my own group way more than you hurt the enemy. Double miss. Goodbye. Oh, she didn't fall. Annoying, we're gonna take the AOO now, because I want to go fight the other guy first. He's almost dead. We missed.
For the ages.
Okay. She's down. The Wraith is killing me. Almost as much as the enemy is. Okay, he's dead.
May the gods take you first.
Why can't we roll? Please, game. Just a couple good rolls would be good. I'll take it. You know what? I will take that. Okay, we need to... Wait, are you against me? Is it my enemy? Can we calm it down? Is there a way we can... Oh, well, we'll ignore it and hope that we can... finish this one off first. And we're down.
One by one.
11 more damage. It is against me. And it's gonna kill me, too. Why don't we have an action point? What happened to us? Oh, we'll drink a potion because we don't want to die. Get Gale back up. Take an AOO.
What's it gonna take?
I just wanted that 45% chance to hit, which... Holy crap. Okay. I think we need to kill this thing. It's actually causing us a lot of problems. We should long rest after this fight, so I'm just gonna do this. I need to move away. I need to move into it so that we could... You know what? We should just kill the Roth, probably. I'm sorry, Roth. You're causing so much problems here.
Ready for this?
What just happened there? Did she not... Oh, there we go. I was like, did she not shoot? Well, then it went off. Okay. And she's dead. Well, she's knocked out. Now she's dead. Okay, that hurt. I thought the Roth were on our side, so I didn't kill them first, and I really should have killed them first. Nothing really on the body that's all that useful. The whipping cane looks cool, though. It's not good, but it looks cool. We need to steal the adamantite slag. Adamantine slag, I think. Okay. Everyone else is dead that needs to be dead. I tried to save you, Roth. I really did. You did so much damage to my group while I tried to keep you alive.
You have my attention.
Immune to fire damage. Okay. What else do we got? Immune to frost damage. Can you just shoot it open? Too sturdy. Okay.
Best be on my way.
Immune to slashing. How about bludgeoning?
There is work to do.
Immune to bludgeoning.
Looking ahead.
We're gonna have to blow it open with something.
One with the weave.
What else we got? We have thunder. What are you immune to? Lightning, cold, psychic, poison, radiant. Everything. It doesn't say it's immune to bludgeoning, but I guess it is. Piercing resistant. It's possible we can shoot it to death. This makes perfect sense.
Can't give up now.
Rockfalls are well known for their vulnerability to hand crossbow bolts.
Slow down.
Anyways, I think we're going to call it here. This is a good place as any.
Here.
We've now entered the old Grimforge area, which has some stuff we can go explore around. We are going to have to take out Nier at some point in the near future, and we desperately need a long rest. We should actually, we still have a short rest. Let's just do that. And yeah, this is a good place. We'll keep exploring Grimforge. I really want to hit level 6 before we fight Nier and all of his goons. It's going to be a rough fight. But when they are all dead, we can loot them all, and there's a bunch of good loot on their bodies. So for now, I'll leave you here. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Others, I'll see you next time. The other thing we could do is kill this little area of dwarves before going to the bigger group of dwarves. Yeah, we'll see.